Welcome back to another double shot. I have been hounded by Jake and this is unironically, to watch Little House on the Prairie since we talked about it yesterday on the double shot. And I was thinking...
It's on Prime. Check it out on Prime.
What I normally do when Jake, or literally anyone, is pushing something on me that I don't want to watch, is generally what they do to me when I push something on them that they don't want to watch. I just say I'm going to watch it. And usually I'll say it's in my queue.
Yeah.
But I never, ever, ever, ever intend to watch. And they never catch my drift. But then I was like, I've been pushing Flo on Jake.
I tried Flo.
He at least will try to watch. He is an exception to the rule. Most people, I think, say, oh, yeah, I'll watch. I'll put in my Netflix queue. And then they never actually watch.
And they never do. Yeah. No, I tried Flo. And I explained to my reasons, which I think actually were legitimate reasons why we're going to watch it. I'm an adult, and it's a cartoon. Enough said.
It's a Latvian animation, okay? Does that sound, do they even have kids in Latvia?
Sounds like a cookie. I don't know if they have kids in Latvia.
I don't think so. It's a very poor country.
But I do know that I have
couldn't
kids
even
in
hire
my house,
actors.
and we watch plenty of kids things. I'm not going to sit there and watch things made for children when my children
It wasn't made for children. But my point is,
it's a cartoon.
Don't you normally do that, though, and just lie and say you're going to watch something when you have no intent?
Yeah, for sure.
Don't you prefer
I have enough stuff I'm trying to watch.
Yeah.
I'm not going to watch your stuff as well.
For someone to just say, yeah, no, I'm not going to watch it.
I do occasionally do appreciate a recommend. You recently recommended...
I have good taste.
The Pit.
The Pit's outstanding.
Which is on HBO, starring a former ER guy.
Noah Wiley.
I will check it out. I will legitimately try that show. I would like you, in kind, I would like The Favor Returned in Kind, and I would like you to watch Little House on the Prairie.
I'll put it in my queue.
It's a really good show.
No, I will look.
I know you're never going to have the... Thank you.
I just added it to my queue.
I know you're never going to have the same association with it that I did because I watched it with my mother growing up.
Mm-hmm. And I don't like my mother.
Well, you might if you watch the show. It would make you appreciate. You're also going to learn a ton of great life lessons. I throw this one at my kids all the time. Charles Ingalls said it. I don't know if it's in the books originally, but it's in the TV show and it was great. He said, God puts sweat in a man's body so you know that you worked hard at the end of the day and you can feel good about yourself. That's a really true thing.
Sorry, but that is too heteronormative and cisgendered focus, and I'm not okay with that.
I assume God puts sweats in women's bodies too.
Was there a non-binary character?
That show. I don't. They're actually going to remake the show right now, so I have no idea
with a non-binary lesbian daughter.
But it's a great show. It's about the prairie. If you're at all interested, and you talk about the Pit. I mean, it's got some real stuff in it. No, the Pit has a bunch of stuff. It's like the ER, right? But it's like a real ER. Mm-hmm. This is like the real prairie.
I don't even really know what a prairie is. It's just a hill, isn't it?
It's like a hill, but it has wildflowers.
It's a hill with wildflowers?
With wildflowers.
Well, I'm an asthmatic.
Oh, okay.
We'll see you next time. Hey, it's Jason Rantz here with Scott Rarucka from Legacy Group Capital. He's their CEO. So let's talk about someone who wants to invest in real estate. They don't quite know where to go, what to do, where to start, but they do know, obviously, that right now the market is really, really hot. So you're the place to do it. How do you help?
Yeah, so how we help is, we've been investing in the greater Seattle area for over 20 years. And we have a historical track record that we're super proud of. Double-digit returns over time with no investor losses. And if you can find somebody else out there that's done that, you should probably talk to them. And how we really do it is we're lending on real estate, and we're also acquiring real estate and building it and developing it. All those things come out of a fund that people invest into. So there's lending and there's acquisition. And then we share in profits with all of our investors on both those activities. Jason, most people can't do that on their own. They're not going to go develop properties. They're not going to go be a bank and lend money. But they can jump in with us and they can be that developer and they can be that lender, but it's underneath our umbrella with a 20-year track record that's unparalleled to anything that you'll find out there. We've been told that we're one of the best kept secrets in the Pacific Northwest.
I don't want it to be a secret. I want everyone to know just about what it is you do. The Legacy Group Capital family of funds offer short-term 90-day investments at 7%. Longer-term investments, they've averaged double-digit returns. Just go to legacyg.com.